Hello and welcome. Today, I'm taking you along on a budget shopping adventure through a typical Swedish grocery store. I'll be picking out affordable essentials, some Swedish favorites, and versatile items that can be used in lots of budget-friendly meals. Let's see what's going into the cart. First up, a classic loaf of white bread. While whole grain bread is popular in Sweden, white bread is affordable and versatile. It's great for quick sandwiches, toast, or even a traditional smørgås with cheese and cucumber. Here we have some apples. Swedes love apples, and they're grown locally during the season. Apples make a great snack, are budget-friendly, and can also be baked into a Swedish äppelkaka, or apple cake, which is especially popular in the fall. Onions go in almost everything, don't they? I use them in stews, soups, and even just fry them up to add a bit of flavor to dishes. Plus, they keep forever, so I always like having some around. Potatoes. I don't think a Swedish shopping trip would be complete without them. We use potatoes in so many ways: boiled, mashed, roasted. And there's a dish called pitti panna. That's basically a potato hash with leftover bits of meat. Perfect for when you're cleaning out the fridge. This is one of my favorite stores, Willys in Älvsjö. Next, some fresh carrots. Carrots are another affordable, healthy choice, often used in soups or as a side with meat dishes. Did you know that grated carrots mixed with a little lemon juice and sugar is a traditional Swedish salad? It's simple, refreshing, and a favorite side dish here. A fresh cucumber. This one's going straight into salads or on top of a sandwich. A thin slice of cucumber over butter and cheese on knäckebröd, that's about as Swedish as it gets. And some bananas. I mean, who doesn't grab bananas, right? They're perfect for a snack on the go, and if they get a bit too ripe, I just freeze them for smoothies or bake them into a banana bread. Where is that bloody dish? Ah, there it is. Here's a true Swedish classic, a blad pudding or black pudding. Made from blood and grains, it's protein-rich, inexpensive, and often served with lingonberry jam. It's a traditional Swedish dish and has a unique, hearty taste that many locals love. A little bag of mixed nuts because I always like having something to snack on. Nuts can be a bit pricey, so I usually go for a small pack. Let's go to the meat section and see if they have any cheap cuts. Pork, pork, pork. Yeah, it should be the cheapest cut. Pork tenderloin straight from Germany. Fancy, right? It's lean, juicy, and works for everything from a Sunday roast to a stir-fry night. This one's a steal. Some minced meat is always nice to have. Mixed mince, half pork, half beef. I usually make meatballs or meat sauce with it. It's so adaptable. In Sweden, we often make köttfärssås, which is kind of like a bolognese, and it's one of those meals everyone here grew up eating. Bacon! Just a few strips can make any dish feel a bit extra. I sometimes use it in pasta sauces or fry it up with eggs. A little bacon here and there just adds such a nice salty crunch. Let's go for some cheese now. Check this out, a massive 2.2 kilo block of Gouda cheese. It's such a great all-rounder. You can slice it for sandwiches, grate it over pasta, or just snack on a piece when you're craving something savory. This is going to last me a while. Dorado is a popular budget brand in Sweden, offering affordable groceries and household items. Owned by Axe Food, it's found in stores like Willys and Hemköp. Known for its simple packaging and low prices, while the quality is basic, it's a favorite for cost-conscious shoppers. Eggs are next, a budget superstar, protein-packed, versatile, and essential for Swedish favorites like äggröra or the famous smörgåstårta. A 24-pack ensures plenty of meals, snacks, and baking projects. Let's check out the dairy products. Milk, whether it's for coffee, cereal, or baking, it's just one of those things you always find in a Swedish fridge. Swedes are big on dairy, so milk is pretty much a household staple. Oh, those juices looks nice, but I will not have any today. Water is fine when you are on a tight budget. Butter stuff. I will go for the cheap alternative. Margarine is a budget-friendly alternative to butter. It's often used in baking, frying, or just as a spread on bread. Swedish households use margarine as a reliable staple to save a bit on cooking costs. Let's check out the frozen stuff. I know El Dorado have some good cheap chicken. Ah, found it! Frozen chicken thighs. These are great for meal prepping, and they cook up nice and juicy. I like roasting them or adding them to a stew with some potatoes and carrots. I need one more thing from the freezer. Yes, potato buns are a quick and budget-friendly meal, often enjoyed with lingonberry jam or a fried egg. They're filling and easy to cook, perfect for a quick dinner on busy nights. A lot of different sauces. I will skip them and move on to the spices. Good placement for this toilet paper. Salt, a simple but essential ingredient. It's a pantry must-have for seasoning and preserving food. Sweden has a history of curing and preserving food with salt, especially fish, so it's part of the traditional Swedish flavor base. Canola oil is a staple for cooking and frying in Sweden. It's affordable, mild in flavor, and has a high smoke point, making it ideal for almost any recipe. This store is a bit tricky to get to, especially if you don't have a car. I guess that's why you can keep the prices low when you don't have the store in a popular area. White beans and tomato sauce. This is so good on toast. It's simple, tasty, and makes for a quick, comforting snack or lunch. Let's go for some canned fish. Mackerel in tomato sauce is popular in Swedish lunches, usually eaten on crisp bread. It's rich in omega-3 fats and protein, and the tomato sauce adds a tangy sweetness. A healthy, affordable option with lots of flavor. Canned tomatoes are an essential budget staple, great for soups, sauces, and stews. In Swedish kitchens, they're used as a base for pasta sauces or in vegetable soups, making them a good ingredient that's inexpensive and useful. Instant noodles are a go-to for budget shoppers. They're quick, filling, and can be dressed up with vegetables, meat, or egg. They're a simple, affordable meal option for anyone looking to save a bit. Pasta is a universal budget food, and it's a Swedish favorite as well. It can be stored for a long time and pairs well with sauces, vegetables, and proteins like mince or bacon. An affordable, filling option. Rice is another staple I always keep around. It's easy to cook and goes with everything. Perfect for stir fries, curries, or just as a side. Mmm, chips. Tasty. My favorite is ranch. Hurry up, boys and girls. I want to enter the bacon aisle. Flour is a must-have for baking, making pancakes, or thickening sauces. It's a simple ingredient, but one I use constantly. Oats are a breakfast favorite in Sweden, especially for porridge topped with berries. They're also used in baking and desserts. Nutritious, filling, and affordable, oats are a great staple to have on hand. Lentils are great in soups and stews, and they're a fantastic source of protein. I've been trying to use them more in my cooking lately. They add a nice hearty texture to meals. Yes, let's find some nice cereals. Cornflakes, a timeless budget breakfast. Pair them with milk for a quick start to the day, or crush them up to use as a crispy coating for chicken or fish. It's getting pretty full in the cart now, huh? Luckily, I soon have everything I need. Swedes love coffee, and it's an essential item in almost every household. Coffee plays a big part in the Swedish fika culture, a cherished coffee break enjoyed with friends and family. Even on a budget, coffee is a must-have. And yes, the essentials. Budget shopping means thinking practical, too. Toilet paper isn't glamorous, but it's a must-have, and this is the cheapest one. Dorado brand, of course. Yep. Let's go for the final item. What do you think all of this will cost? My guess is under $100. Is there any cheap candy around? Yes. We end on a sweet note with some marshmallows. These are great for toasting, adding to hot chocolate, or just as a little treat. A fun way to finish up the shopping list. And the final cost for all of this is $86.60. I hope you enjoyed tagging along today. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you'd like to see more grocery hauls or Swedish cooking ideas. See you next time. Bye.